Yesterday evening, I got everything ready for today. And then I also marked it. Buns and bread. And of course, this is for the bread. These are for the buns. Anyways, let's get started. I've never made these buns before, so it should be interesting. I'm just hoping I can find taco seasoning and Italian seasoning. Yes! Look. Yes. Because it goes into the buns and I forgot to prep that yesterday, so Italian. Is there anything back there? No. Greek. What's that? Unfortunately, no Italian, so don't know what I'm gonna do. Vegetable rice, pumpkin pie spice. Oh, what do we got here? Is this the right thing? I can start the buns first. I wanted to do the buns first because I don't have to knead them down twice in 15 minutes like I have to do the bread. The bread takes me longer because of that. So, look at this setup. Anyways, let's go. Let's get started. Let's get something done. Giselle, start. You gotta do something. Don't get up at 6 just for the heck of it. 4, 8, 9. Look at them spices. Schmeckt jetzt. For breakfast we had puffy apple omelette. Why they call it an omelette I don't know, because this is not like the generic omelette. It's like dessert. There are the buns. Or the dough, we're gonna make the buns shortly. And there we go. The sub buns are made, formed into those long 10-inch sub buns. I think I made mine 10 inches, not sure. And now they are going to rise. Soon. We're gonna push it in soon. I'm making monster cookies for the weekly Thursday dessert, and most of this is sugar. It calls for 24 cups sugar, 12 brown, 12 white. Oh, there's also 6 cups butter in there, but still, that's a lot of sugar. Welcome to a morning in Giselle's life, where everything is all over the place. We got the butters and the sugars and the eggies, the chocolate chips and M&Ms and the oats. 56 cups oats. Oops, it says 54. I did 56. I'll have to take 2 off. And Mom is also making buckwheat gestel. They look a little bit gray, but they're actually very good. And yeah, buckwheat flour is gray. Bread is rising. Buns are baked. These are for next week, by the way. They also made, I want to say normal gestel, but what is normal? I mean, they're nice and they're gluten-free. Yes, we have to make some gluten-free. Our gestel aren't gluten-free. They're flour and eggs. And then since we have people on the colony that have celiac, we have to also make gluten-free for them. And that's what we did today. Or my mom. And our head cook did today. There we have it. The sub buns are done and ready to go into the freezer for next week. The table is set. Set and ready for the bread. It's currently 12:20 and at 12:45 we are going to be leaving to go pick cranberries. Normally when you bake, you are free the entire day because you were busy baking, but cranberries is a bit of a tough, horrible job, so everybody has to go. Even if I am baking, I have to go picking. But when we get home, the cleaning and that part I don't have to do because I was baking. Not that I mind, actually. I was in the bakery all morning, and now I'm gonna go get ready to go pick. The things you will need when going cranberry picking are rubber boots because it's always wet and muddy and horrible terrain. A hoodie because it's an overgrown forest. Everything hurts. You will also need leggings again. Avoid scratches and avoid the boots hurting your feet, hurting your legs. Gloves, and then of course we have our buckets, our belt, and if the hoodie gets too hot I'm gonna put these on my hands. Let's go get this done. Ah. Nah. Ay, gotta get up to high ground. You sink about 10 feet. Oi, oi. And this is why you need rubber boots. This is what we walk through. Everything is higher than I am, taller than I am. Oh, but it's so much fun. Whoa! It's 5:16 and we are still at it. Still picking cranberries. No worries, the marsh is dry. Go now. Nice. So when we left at 12:45 today to go pick cranberries, we had to leave the yard because we knew in our valley we didn't have enough. And then at 3 we came home for lunch, and then we found out that we do actually have cranberries in our valley. So at 3:15 the girls then went and picked cranberries in our woods, and we're now done. It is 6 o'clock. It's been quite an interesting day, but I loved every single minute of it. I love picking cranberries. I did not mind it. I was tired in the morning, but as soon as we went picking cranberries and I was in the woods, I was happy. I wasn't tired anymore. I was over the moon. I was excited. I was in nature, and nature heals. It is now 6 o'clock and I decided to walk home. Although with rubber boots, it's really not fun because it's difficult to walk in them. And now for the fun part. Oh yeah. That's a lot of cookie dough. Cute little blobs. And 2 cookies. Vänta sig ledsen. We evenly distributed the cookies amongst the members of the community. And now I'm going home for a cup of coffee and a 3rd cookie. No, that's not normal for me, but today's different. It's an absolutely gorgeous, frosty, cold morning. Fresh cantaloupe from our garden, peppers and carrot sticks, yeah, corn, pumpkin pie, yes, we actually do have pumpkin pie for supper, and dumpling stew. And normally it gets made with meatballs. Today they made it with chicken. We have to make white buns and whole wheat buns, and just to make it easier for me, I mark it like this. And this is it. I think I'm ready for tomorrow. Yeah. Whew. One more 6 o'clock for the bake week. Wheat buns and white buns. press in the basement, and it is so cold and so refreshing and so perfect for a Friday morning where I bake buns. What is it now? 6 by 8, I think. I'm attempting to make monkey bread. I have never made it. I always only make cinnamon buns. But I decided to do monkey bread this time because I never make it. These are regular, and then these are gluten-free. Actually, the gluten-free, I just made cinnamon buns. I made regular monkey bread. Focus, please. I'm also currently making more toffee to put on the monkey bread because I was out, and we have a lot of ice cream in our freezer in the kitchen, so using ice cream is okay, not such a big deal. It's cream that we don't have a lot of, so ice cream is the easier way out, and I have done it before and it's very good. So yeah, kind of full. Getting there, getting there. It's all about it. And these are the gluten-free. Don't forget to drown everything in toffee. Holy. This is how our juice gets made. This is grape juice in the process. Apple juice is done. More grapes to juice. Boy, it's a lot. It's basically just, you throw your fruit in here and the press just juices it. And our juice is basically just the apples or just the grapes or just the cranberries. There is no added sugars, no added anything. And it's the best thing ever. I got gifted this plant yesterday, so now I have to transplant it and figure something out. Although where I'm gonna put it is another thing, because I'm running out of room. It has babies right here. Oh, there's a second one here. And there we have it. Now I'm done. My camera decided to have problems and it jumped off, but now it's transplanted and ready to go to its new space. Clean ones underneath, or the freshly washed ones underneath. And my work is done here. My bake week is done. And yeah, see you later. It was fun, I will say. It was a good one, but our time has come to an end. Okay, I'm going home now. Supper today is a noodle veggie stir-fry dish, brisket, and it looks so good. The tossed salad, and these are pickled peppers. They're actually very good. And then we also have pancake batter for breakfast tomorrow, because on our colony, Saturday breakfast is always pancakes.